What's up, fight fans? So can I get a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10 for my predictions, baby? Woo! All right, here we go. Without any further ado, we're going to get into this just dump of information that was dropped by Esports Boxing Club. Without the character trailer hasn't come out yet. It might come out any second now while you're watching this video, or probably tomorrow. But while we wait, they just gave us some juice. You know what? Let's just jump right into it. This is Edward, and you're watching Boxing Fanatico. All right, so I'm not going to waste your time at all. We're going to dive right into it. But I do want to say that always, you know what I'm saying, trust your boys' predictions, man. When I say Q1, I mean Q1, man. Let's bring this up. Let's see what I'm talking about right now. Hold up. So if you didn't know, and I keep telling you guys, you should get on the Discord. The official Discord for Esports Boxing Club is run by the actual game developers and the directors and developers of the game, and they dropped an FAQ tab. On the official FAQ tab, we get some stuff that we knew about already, but we get some more new stuff on there as well. Now, let's go ahead and look right through all of them. First thing, when is the release date? That's the first question asked and answered. The answer is, our aim is to launch within the coming months. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you it was going to be Q1? Didn't I say? Let's go back to it. The game will be launched into early access via Steam. The official launch date has not been finalized. However, we are balancing the community desire for a boxing game with making sure that we deliver the best possible experience. Question number 2, will the roster have more fighters than the current set? Whilst we do have Hall of Fame fighters and current world champions, we are constantly increasing our roster. Our goal is to have the best fighters in the game, both past and present. We have a number of legends that we will be announcing up to launch. Can we create our own fighter? Yes, ESBC will feature an in-depth character creator function. Will there be a career mode and story mode? ESBC will feature an in-depth career mode to a level that will be new for the genre. We have plans to introduce a full story mode as an update once the final release is launched. Will there be real belts and championships in the game? We already know this. If you watch my channel, they'll have the WBC and the IBF Ring Magazine as well. So we can go ahead and move past that. Will there be realistic knockouts? Yes, knockouts will feel realistic. We are developing this to a level that feels satisfying, with an exclamation mark at the end. Will there be a console release? Yes, we are planning to launch across Xbox One, Xbox One Series S, X, PS4, and PS5. Release dates are to be confirmed. Just note here that they snubbed the Nintendo Switch, because on the WBC conference, they actually had the Nintendo Switch there, but I guess it's too much power now in there for them to put it out for the Nintendo Switch. So it looks like Nintendo Switch, unfortunately, those who have that, you guys have been snubbed. I'm sorry. But I mean, you just get an Xbox One, man. It doesn't even cost that much anymore. Will there be boxing brands within the game? Yes, brands such as Empire Pro Tape, among other, will be featured in the game. Are there any DLC plans for the game? Yes, as part of our seasons model, we will be continually adding fighters to the game. Will there be blood and realistic damage? Yes, this will play a big role with ESBC. Your career mode fighter will have to be managed with the quality of your corner team for this aspect. So it looks pretty deep in terms of your damage and how that damage can carry over to other fights. What are your plans for online multiplayer? Current plans include exhibition fights and ranked leaderboards. We will be holding officially licensed world championships, which will involve the WBC and Ring Magazine. So it's not just the WBC tournaments. Now it looks like you can win the Ring Magazine belt. So you could be the Ring Magazine champion, and it looks like maybe you could kind of unify, get the WBC and the Ring Magazine title. We noticed that the world's strongest man, Eddie Hall, is in the game. Is this for real? Yes, Eddie is due to fight this year, and we are in talks with many other established athletes with a boxing pedigree to be included with ESBC. Well, I'll let you kind of take that for what it says. What I hear is Logan Paul, Jake Paul. That's what I hear. And I mean, it is what it is. It doesn't matter to me. Will we be able to share our fighters with the online community? Yes, we are implementing boxing share features within early access. So for all of you guys crying about the roster and hoping that they had this feature, they got the feature for you. All right, now let's go on to the question number 14. Why has it taken so long for mainstream licensed boxing games to be made? The world of boxing is an incredibly complex environment. The concept of licensing a single deal with an overall body does not exist, so we have to negotiate individual deals. However, this wasn't going to detract us from trying to achieve the impossible. Basically, almost word for word what they said when I interviewed them. It's just not as easy as the UFC, that you get the UFC, you sign with the UFC, you get all the UFC fighters. So people who are saying, well, why can't they have this guy and this guy? It's not that they don't want this guy, that guy, and this guy. They want them. It's just, it doesn't work that way. It's just too difficult. And a boxer has to commit their license to that company, to that game. So for a boxer to do that, they have to really feel that the game is going to be the standout. That's why Fight Night was able to pick up a lot of fighters much easier, even though they had a lot of trouble too, but they were able to do it much easier because everyone knew that they were the pedestal. They were the top honcho when it came to boxing games. If this game does well, I'm guaranteeing you that all of your favorite fighters will jump on this, because if they don't, it'll be promoter malpractice for them not to jump on this, something that's popular, to easily get more publicity with the next generation of fans. And number 15, will you be releasing any more gameplay trailers and information? Get this, guys. Yes. We will be releasing another trailer prior to launch. So it looks like there's one more gameplay trailer coming. Our priorities are to put all available resources into developing the best possible game. This is why we don't get so much marketing from them, because they got a team of like 12 people, maybe now 15 people, but they're just focused on that. You know, all of their resources financially are going into the focus of the game and not so much into the marketing of the game. Luckily, they have content creators like me that just do it for the fact that we care about this game, even with no affiliation to them, and it helps them. I'm sure that this helps because it allows them to focus even more on developing the game, which is what I want them to do, and trust me, that's what you want them to do as well. With this being said, you can find plenty of content around the game on our social media channels, and that, my friends, is the information dump that we got today from Esports Boxing Club. Now, I am incredibly excited about everything. We got Boxing Share. We got Boxer Creator Share. You could share it throughout the community, and that will be launching on early access. We don't have to wait. It's not down the line. It's not a pipe dream. Early access. So once we get it on PC, it'll be available to create people and share that to other people. We're getting another gameplay trailer. We're getting another gameplay trailer before the release date, and they are planning to release in the coming months. The coming months is February and March, and that is Q1. Q1. If it was not Q1, they would have said later in the year. The coming months means Q1. Your boy Boxing Fanatico is a killer when it comes to the predictions, when it comes to Esports Boxing Club. That's it. I'm Boxing Fanatico. I'm out. Peace.